Hi, my name is Melissa. I'm Earth Angel Eyes. I'm going to be doing a reading for the lovely Libra. It is July 13th. It's a Sunday, 2025. I'm going to do very near future. I'm going to start off with a couple oracle decks and then go into the tarot. This one is called Money Moves Oracle Deck. And let's see what happens. Like and subscribe. And like I said, I'm not doing this for money. I'm just trying to answer questions that need to be answered. And with that, let's go. Show me what I need to see for Libra. Show me what I need to see, Spirit. Very near future. The Son, the Holy Spirit. Amen. Okay. Let's go, Libra. Expression. Open up your heart and connect with others. Express your creative self. This might be going out to someone who can. Looks like this person's singing. Maybe a singer. Something you can do very well. Something that a gift from God that God gave you. Whether it's singing, whether it's talking online about different things that you're an expert about. It could be a million different things. This is pushing you to open up your heart and connect with others and express your creativity so you can make whatever you're doing larger, bigger, and better. And it does look like she's singing. So this one comes from a singer out there who's a Libra. Okay. Nice. A couple more. Wellness. Ensure your body is nourished, join a gym, and regain strength. Life is healthier. Live healthier lifestyle. I know that's right. You got to protect your body. If you want to live a long, full, and prosperous life. Yes. You got to take care of it now while it counts, while it matters. Like you really need to make sure you're getting enough water. Drink some water. Eat more vegetables. If you don't like vegetables, find at least one or two that you like and try to incorporate in your diet some type of way. Or, like I said, fruit too is wonderful. Just try to eat healthier and better. Just, if I'm not saying to do some people need to take a 180 in their life on the way they eat. But if we want to be realistic with some people, do baby steps. So it's not such a shock to your system. And then you don't like it and you just don't do it and you don't go through with it. Okay? Because if you want to live a long, healthy life, drink water, fruits and vegetables, no smoking, the cigarettes and all that, they're drinking. I know people don't want to hear that, but it's the truth. If I can quit smoking, and I did years ago, you can do it. And I did it cold turkey. So it was hard. I'm not going to lie. It was one of the hardest things I ever did, but I did it. And what a difference. I mean, I'm able to exercise a lot better. I mean, my endurance is a lot stronger. There was things I didn't realize I could do because of the smoking. Like I didn't realize it until after I quit. It's crazy. And it's like a new you sprouts out. It's wonderful. So you have to start with your body. Keep it healthy. If you want to live a long life, do it for yourself. Do it for your kids if you have children. Do it for your spouse. Do it, just do it because you want to look good and you want to look better. And there's no shame in that. Okay? Just keep yourself fit. Trust me, when you look good, you feel good. And when you feel good, you're out there to do good. It's just I hate to say you are what you look like, but you are what you feel. Put it that way. And that sometimes starts on the outside. Then you have to go into the inside. And that's a different, whole thing together. But get well. One more, please. One more, please, for Libra. Show me what I need to see. Ooh, okay. Moving up. Career is on the rise. New offers and opportunities. Salary increase. Go to the next level. Here you go. This is for somebody who has been searching to step up their game in their job. Maybe you're looking for a second job. Maybe you're looking to get a better job. This is giving you confirmation that go to the next level. You're going to have a salary increase, Libra. There you go. Very, very nice. Okay, let me put them to the side. I want to do another oracle deck. I'm going to do singles and relationship oracle deck. I'm trying to go all the way around because there's some people that want to know about their career, about their money, about love. I'm going to try to go do it all real quick. If there is such a thing as doing it quick, I'm going to try. So this is for Libra. Show me what I need to see for Libra. Show me, Spirit. Show me what I need to see in the future or current energy for Libra. Show me. Love's the answer. Okay. Love won't solve your problems. You need to work on being independent. Amen to that. You have to be able to love yourself before you can love anybody else. And that's as cut and dry as it's going to get. Love is not the answer. You know what? Love is kind of the answer if you love yourself. Okay, self-love. Heal yourself, love yourself. You cannot pour yourself into somebody else's cup unless you're healed and you love yourself. You truly take care of yourself, and this falls in with the taking care of yourself, your wellness, your healing. This is also involves healing from, maybe past issues, past trauma, past relationships. It could go on and on and on. Only you know what that means. If you know, you know. Love doesn't solve your problems. Self-love yourself before you can love anybody else. You have to be able to be on your own before you can walk down that path with somebody else. You have to be able to do it alone before you can add somebody with you, is what I'm trying to say, before you partner up. If you can't do something on your own, how are you supposed to do it with somebody else? That makes no sense. Because, life throws you these curveballs. Your partner could get hurt, it could get sick, and then what? If you can't take care of yourself, how are you supposed to take care of them if you can't even take care of yourself? Does that make sense? It makes a lot of sense to me. Somebody has to pick up the slack, and that's what, love's about. Love is an action. Love is not a word. Okay? So there's that. I'm going to take one more for the Love Oracle deck. Singles and relationship deck. I love this deck. It's not a cookie cutter deck. It tells you how it is, and sometimes people just need to hear it. So here we go. One more for Libra, please. One more for Libra. Show me, Spirit. Show me what I need to see. Show me what I need to see. Right up. Fear, loneliness. You stay in bad relationships because you are lonely. Be okay being with yourself. This totally falls in with love is not the answer. Like I said, you have to be able, a lot of people do this, so I'm not going to lie. Like, I've done this. I'm guilty of this. Okay? When you end up being with somebody for a long time and it's crap, like, if it's crap or not. Like, you definitely know. You can put the rose color glasses on as many times as you want to, but at the end of the day, you know if a relationship's a good one or a bad one. Okay? The scary thing is you get used to it. And you tell yourself, well, at least I have somebody. Even if that somebody is crap, at least I have somebody. You start believing that. That's when you got to get your head right. Okay? That's when you got to start taking care of yourself, Libras. Because love, even though you think that's love, there is a bad love out there, okay? Being with somebody for convenience is the wrong kind of relationship you need to be in. And like I said, you have to heal yourself. You have to love yourself before you can pour yourself into somebody else. I'd rather be by myself and happy than be with someone that's crappy. I mean, think about it. I don't care if I'm alone or not. Like, if it's meant to be, it's meant to be. The point being, I'm not scared to be alone. And I'm not scared to be with the right person. I don't know if that's going to hit anything with any of you Libras out there, but I'm just, look at it in a different way. because it's saying be okay being with yourself. Don't stay in a bad relationship. The whole point is, what it's trying to say is, don't be scared. Be excited about, you know what? If you get rid of the bad, get excited about finding the good. You got to look at it in a different way, and you got to get yourself right in here and here before you can find your match. You are what you attract, is what I'm trying to say. If you're feeling crappy and not so well, and you can get a little nasty, and that's what you're going to attract. Is that what you want? It's so important to get yourself right and heal. Get yourself healthy, in your mind and in your heart. And once you do that, you attract somebody just as good, equally as good as you. You are what you attract. Attract what you are. Yeah. If that makes sense. So that's nice. Don't be scared to be alone. Get yourself right, and then step back out onto the scene and get somebody that you truly do want and deserve. So, okay? All right, I'm going to put that aside. Should I do another one? I'm going to do one more. Keep it even. Being guarded. You are lonely because you are aloof. Trust others and let them into your heart. Now, like I said, this is going for a Libra out there who has not healed. Of course, you're going to keep your guard up. And you know what? Honestly, everybody needs some type of boundaries. Learn from past situations, past relationships. You'll be able to see the ones that are nasty a mile away. You'll be able to tell if they're kind and good, or if they're putting on a show, or if they're wearing a mask. Okay? You will be able to tell. Especially if you're spiritual and, you can see or feel energy, you'll be able to tell right away, let me tell you. And if that's not going out to every Libra out there, I know there's some Libras like, what is she talking about? For the ones that know what I'm talking about, this one's for you. Okay, you'll be able to tell whether or not their energy matches yours. So boundaries, healthy boundaries are wonderful. And at the end of the day, you're not going to find anybody unless you put yourself out there. That's the first step. That's the first step of dropping, being scared. Where's that card? You got to drop being scared. I'll say both of them because these are really all matching up to one another. At the end of the day, if you want to walk down the path with somebody and truly be happy, you have to be able to trust them. But if there's no trust, you have nothing. And I mean nothing. I don't care if you're like, my man is a dime. He is da 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 da. They can be beautiful, but they can be a piece of you got to find that person that's beautiful on the inside as well as on the outside, okay? Like I said, it starts in here and in here. And then you have to be able to trust. Remember that key point. Trust is everything. Because if something ever happens to one of you guys and you're going down your, the whole, if you get married or da-da-da-da-da, you're going down that life journey together. And something happens to your significant other, I'm not saying, something, anything. You have to be able to, or to you have to be, it'll bring you comfort knowing this person's got my back and you got them just as equally. That falls in a line of trust. That's why I'm saying you have to let your guard down a little bit in order to find out if this person is truly meant to be or is a good person, is what I'm trying to say. And having that trust, they have your back, just as they know that you have theirs. Because you have to be able to be 100 with one another. Because if you don't have that, then really, what do you have? You don't want to go through in a relationship and be scared and know, like, this person does not have my back. Who wants that? And it took me a long time to realize that. If something were to happen to me, would they have my back? If you're asking that question, that's probably a hell no. If you ask yourself that, that's just a flag right there. So, yeah. Okay, let's go to the tarot. Your person's out there. You just have to get right to find them. And if you are right, if you're at the moment of your life where you're healed, you're taking care of yourself, and you're like, you know what, I'd like to be with somebody if I could. I mean, I'm not, it's nice to know that, if you got it going on or not. If you are fixing yourself through past, whatever you want to call it, instances in your life. Somebody hurt you. And this isn't just with, your mate, or it could be with a friend. It could be a family member too. Heal from that, whatever pained you. Really heal from it. Let it go. Release it to the universe, and the universe will bring you something, someone that you deserve, and they deserve you. Okay? And with that, let's get to the tarot. All right. I pre-shuffled this deck. I actually pre-shuffled all the decks. I'm just going to give them a couple goes. Very near future for Libra. I ask my kin, my guardian angel, spirit, and God. Protect me, guide me, and show me what Libra needs to see. Very near future. In the name of the Father, the Son, and the Holy Spirit. Amen. Let's go. All right, Libra. Let's see what's going on. Let's see if this is going to be... Oh, here we go. Oh, okay. This is going to be good. This is going to be a good one. I have a feeling I can feel it already. I can feel it. King of Wands. The Moon. Mm-hmm. The Sun. This is the best card in the deck. The Sun. Bentley, it's too hot for you to lay outside. You have to wait, okay? I promise. We'll go for a walk. We got to wait till the sun goes down, okay? It's so hot outside. It's too much for her poles. You got the Moon and the Sun. Okay. Okay. Let's see. Let me see a little more before I start speaking on these cards. Okay. Nine of Swords. This card pretty much means being up at night, worrying. You're worrying about something, anxiety. And the Moon card is like, be careful of seeing what's really not there, or something that's being hidden. But the Sun card, that's the happiest card in the deck. That's like, oh boy. Success, glory, gain, satisfaction, radiance, positivity, oh my goodness, strength and vitality. It's your ultimate happiness card. And here is the King of Wands. I don't think this is you. I think this is somebody coming for you. A man with courage and leadership. Energy of the unexpected. Movement. It's upright. It's positive. It's a fire sign. All right, let's keep it moving. Seven of Pentacles. Watching your money. Whatever you've been working on. Oh, this is too funny. This is all... You're watching it grow. You planted some seeds and now you're watching it grow. This kind of correlates with this. Moving up. Going to the next level. Getting a better salary. Money increase is coming. That's in the center of your read, Libra. Look back on what you have achieved and set more goals. Yeah, you've been working hard. You've actually been dishing out some stuff for yourself, trying to set up things in your life so you succeed more. And this is happening. So stop worrying. Okay? Worrying is, and you know what? People say this all the time. And I am one of these people. I do worry. You know, I'm not as bad as I used to, but you're going to worry. I get it. But worrying solves nothing. If anything, it stresses you out and you cannot control what's coming at you. What you can't control that. So worrying about it's just going to make it worse. It's going to stress you out. You know, it's going to affect your health. It can, your sleep, everything. So just try to keep in mind worrying is not going to make it better, is not going to help the situation at all. You just got to, wherever it is in your brain where you're worrying, you got to like shut that part down. Like you got to like, Melissa, you got to stop. This is what I say to myself. Melissa, you got to cut that out. You got to let it go. Because all it's doing is upsetting you. So it's calling the kettle black. People say it to me sometimes. I'm like, how can I not worry? But I'm working on it. And this is going out to somebody too. Just keep in mind that you cannot change the outcome. Worrying is not going to change it. If anything, it'll make it worse because it's just going to affect your health, your sleeping habits. You don't want this. Especially when you got the sun card, whatever you want, whatever's coming to you, this king, oh my goodness, this king of staffs, okay. It's coming. This is, the future line right here. No matter what else comes up, you need to stop worrying because you have the sun card, love. And then your money is, if anything, set more goals because you're achieving them. And here you are, Queen of Cups. Oh, Lord. Okay. Be open to receive the healing and nurturing you need. And what did here we go. This is all going together. This is all going together. You're lonely because you're aloof. Trust others and let them into your heart. You're going to do that. You're ready. Be open to receive healing, nurturing you need. Oh. Yeah. This is a stable person. It's one that has a good heart, good mind and soul. Healed. Keep healing. The more you heal, the better you are, the more you can open your heart to receive what Spirit is going to send you, which is this person, which is nice. This man. Could be a possible fire sign. How nice. You got to remember, you got to let them in. You can't be too guarded, okay? You got to let them in because that's the only way you're going to find out whether you can trust them or not. And if you can trust them, then there you go. Start walking down that path together because that's the ultimate what you want. This is what it's saying. Go lay down, honey. Show me more. Sure. 9 of Wands. This is pretty much standing up for it. Like you're at the line. You're got your guard up. Standing up for what you believe in, knowing that you can do it. You ain't scared. You're standing right there on 10 toes. I got this. Absolutely. Courage, health, discipline. Yeah, compassion, alignment. Yeah, this is letting, this card is telling me you're ready. You're ready for the next step for this person. Stop seeing what's not there. Stop worrying. You got to open up your heart in order for this person to come in. And that is where this happens. Your ultimate happiness. It's wonderful. You got money coming. You already knew that though. I mean, money just doesn't fall out of the sky. Whoever this Libra is, you're an independent person. You've been working towards something. You might have like I said before earlier, might have been trying to get a better job in your whatever field that you're in. You might have took some steps towards that, and that's going to come through for you. whatever Libra this is, you're very independent. You're self-made. Now you just need to find that other person who's also your equal. And you deserve that. And it's coming. So keep up the good work. You got the Sun card. I don't care what happens here. All I feel is good here. All positive. This is not a, God, please don't let the devil come in though. Because I just really don't feel like, because every time it's good, the nasty one, the past person comes in, and I hope this doesn't happen. I was going to say, just please don't let some past bullshit come in, because it's always when you're doing really well, something gross and nasty from your past comes in to try to take it away. It's gross, but hopefully I don't see that yet. But let's see what happens. Show me, Spirit. Show me what I need to see. Show me what I need to see for Libra. I need 2 to close. So far, so good. Okay. Hold on. Let me get another one before I even talk about this. No. Oh. Did I talk this up or what? Did I just talk this up? Son of a bitch. I cannot believe I just talked this up. 3 of Swords. If you follow tarot, you know what 3 of Swords is. Pain, suffering, separation, strife, heartbreak. This is usually somebody who broke your heart. I mean, cheated on you, or did something disloyal to you, hurt you. It was an injustice. I just said here, the person from the past comes back to try to take, because your cards are literally glowing before this. I cannot believe these came out. Dishonesty, injustice, untruthful. This is somebody who means you wrong, harm. Yeah, false accusations. Like this person's like trying to bring down your name, making up stuff because you're doing so well. It makes maybe your past person look awful because they're not. They can't even keep up with you. So they're trying to wreck your reputation. It's so gross. I hate this. I don't even want to give this person any type of anything, recognition, because it bothers me that this keeps coming up, but it's coming up and I can't stand it. But look at it like this. They're coming up because you're doing so well and they can see it and they know it. They got to try to put you down so they look better. But at the end of the day, they're not going to be able to do this. They're doing it under false pretenses. They are lying. The truth will come out. Yeah. They're going to come in, unwanted proposals. You ain't me for this. You see this clear as day. You just got to look at it like this. You're doing so well. They want what you have, of course. This could be a ex, probably is an ex. So gross. I cannot believe I said, we're almost in the clear. No, here he is, of course, or her, whatever. It's always like that. Because whatever you have common, it's wonderful. It's clear across the board. It's even money and a relationship. You got the total Sun card. So you know what? Screw this person. I don't want to even talk about it anymore. I don't want to give it any more power, any energy, anything. And I highly advise you to do the same. Do not let this person take away your energy, your hard work. They were going to say anything they can to get a rise out of you, and that's what they want. Okay? And I do know that you know this because you have this. No matter what, you're going to succeed. This person is so low vibing, it's your destiny. They can't take that away. They don't have no power when it comes to that. They might speak some trash because they look like crap, and everybody's like saying, oh, well, he or she, whatever, is doing really well. And you guys, how long has it been since you haven't been together? And oh, you might not know, but trust me, that's what's happening. So this person's got to make up whatever it can, and it's not adding up. Trust me, your son is coming. Believe that. I mean, Oracle decks say it. And whoever this man is, let me know in the comments. Okay. Just keep in mind, open your heart. I know you've had past trauma. I can tell through the cards. You have to open up your heart and see if you can trust this new person who's coming in for you, because they want you and you're worthy of it. And they're worthy of you, which is the most important. This person that's coming towards you. Let's say years down the line, if something happens, it's not even a question if this person has your back. They have your back without even a word. And it'll never go through your head like, I wonder if I got sick, would they take care of me? Yes. You're not even going to have to ask that question because you know. You're already going to know you trust them completely. That's how you know you healed. You walked away from this hot mess down here. Gross. The one who betrayed you. I cannot believe I talked that up. I cannot believe he ended up showing up, or she, whatever. Of course, because you're doing so well. And your money is on point. Make some more goals. Remember when it was bad, okay? And look how far you came. You're not giving yourself enough credit, I don't think. And stop worrying, because it's going to happen. You're going to make more money. It's definitely in your cards that you're going to. You are moving up, okay? And at the end of the day, you are the queen. The good heart. Cups are love. So you are opening up your heart, which is beautiful and it's wonderful. Don't worry about this. You got this. You know what's coming, whatever. Don't even give it any of your energy, because that's what they want. They're going to talk to you, but at the end, just know that I promise you, it'll all come to the light. Okay? And with that, God bless you. I hope you're doing well. Don't be scared. You got the best card in the house. Let's go. All right? Bye.